Do you ever feel like you're just stuck in a time loop, generating the exact same Jira reports day after day after day? Well, what if I told you there's a way to break free, to reclaim all that lost time and turn those super tedious tasks into a one-click wonder? That's what we're talking about today. We're going to show you how to master the presets feature in the Time and Status app and totally transform your reporting workflow. Let's jump in. Here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll talk about that all-too-familiar pain of doing the same report over and over again. Then we'll get to the good stuff, the one-click solution that's going to change your whole day. We'll show you exactly how to save and share these amazing presets, and then, this is a big one, we'll cover the golden rule for sharing with your team without causing total chaos. By the end of this, you're going to be a reporting pro. Okay, first up, the repetitive report problem. You know, if you've ever felt like you're living in some kind of reporting Groundhog Day, trust me, you are not alone. I mean, does this sound familiar? You get to your desk, you open up Jira, and then the ritual begins, right? You're selecting the same project, the same date range, the same status columns every single day. It seems like a small thing, but man, it really adds up.
And that's the real cost, right? It's not just about the few minutes you lose here and there. It's about the mental energy, the focus you burn through before your day has even really started. It's this little piece of friction in your workflow that we can absolutely get rid of.
So, how do we fix it? Let's talk about the solution. This is where you get to reclaim all that lost time and seriously streamline your workflow. We're talking about presets.
So what in the world is a preset? It's actually beautifully simple. The best way to think about it is like a super-powered bookmark for your report. It saves every single little detail. Your filters, your columns, your date settings, the whole shebang, so you can load even your most complex reports instantly with just one click.
Okay, so you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing, but how do I actually do it? Well, let's get into the how-to. It's time to build your very own personal reporting library.
Seriously, it is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, you just set up your report exactly how you want it. Get all those filters and columns just perfect. Second, you click that Save As button. And third, you give your preset a really clear name and decide who gets to use it. That's it. You're done.
Now this part is really cool. You get to choose your access type. Private is basically your secret weapon. It's for your personal reports that only you need to see. But public, that's for sharing with the team. You could create a daily stand-up preset that everyone uses to get on the same page instantly. But here's the best part. Even when a preset is public, you are still in control. Only you can edit that original, so you never have to worry about someone accidentally messing up your perfect report.
And what happens if your needs change? Say you want to add a new column to a report you've already saved. No problem at all. You just make the change to the report, and that button will magically switch from Save As to just Save. You click it, and boom, your preset is updated. It's so intuitive.
And get this, you can save up to 200 unique presets. That's not just a limit, that's an invitation to build an entire library of reports for every possible scenario. Imagine it, a preset for your daily stand-ups, your weekly reports, your monthly reviews for stakeholders, you name it. With 200 slots, the possibilities are pretty much endless.
Okay, this brings us to our final and maybe most important section, especially if you work in a team. Let's call it the Save As Golden Rule. This is all about how you can share presets and collaborate beautifully without creating a mess.
The thinking behind this rule is really simple. I mean, just imagine if anyone could go in and change a shared public preset. It would be total chaos, right? Your weekly team performance report would look different every time someone opened it. The system is designed specifically to prevent that kind of confusion. So here's the key thing to remember. When you share a preset, your original version is protected. It's the single source of truth. Your teammates can load it up, they can tweak it for what they need, but their changes will never ever mess with your master copy.
This slide breaks it down perfectly. Let's just walk through it. So you, the owner, you share a public preset. Great. Now your whole team can use it. Then a teammate opens it up and makes a few changes for their own specific task. But, and here's the magic, your original preset is completely untouched. It's safe. Finally, if your teammate wants to keep their version, they just click Save As, and a brand new personal copy is created just for them. It's collaboration without the chaos. It's perfect. All right, let's wrap this up with the most important things to remember. 1. Presets are your new best friend for saving report settings. 2. Private is for your eyes only. Public is for sharing with the team. 3, and this is crucial, only the owner can ever edit or delete a preset. And 4, if your teammates want to save their own changes, they have to use Save As.
And there you have it. You are now fully equipped to put your Jira reporting on autopilot, saving yourself a ton of time and mental energy every single day. So the only question left is, what are you going to do with all that extra time? Thanks for joining me.